Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Aurora Esports Season 5 auction. I'm joined here by the nice and handsome Poke1236 OK.
Yeah.
And I'm also joined by the fabulous Hvsek.
Hello.
So yeah,
All right, let's get started.
it's gonna be a fun auction, I think. So before we get started, some of the teams did opt, or some of the captains did opt to have 7 players. So, for example, the Sleepy Slimes, captained by Strudel, as a manager, he has 7 players. That's why he's actually above the money,
The budget.
the maximum, the budget amount.
He gets extra moolah.
Yeah, he'll be able to build a very, very good team, I think. It'll be interesting to see.
Him and Chloe also have 7 players instead of 6.
Wait, have the bids already started? Or okay.
Hi chat, it's me, the producer. If you see my goblin lighting up in the bottom right, that means I'm yelling at the desk. Anyways, back to being muted.
But yeah, I mean, so Strudel's the only manager as well for this.
Yeah, Panini I think was gonna be a manager, but
He did swap, yeah.
decided to swap.
He wanted to play.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we have Panini putting up the first pick.
And we're going to be doing duos first.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of good duos this season from what I've seen. So gonna be exciting to see where these duos, which teams these duos get on.
All right, Panini
Looks like
is up first.
The Simply Dino Teehee duo is up. Strudel going in with the 200k.
Oh my gosh. Right off the bat.
I've heard from people that this is a duo. I mean, at least a lot of people have their eyes on these players, so I would not be surprised to see more movement here.
Yeah, with the lower SR, like what would you call it? Like the max SR cap. A lot of these lower SR players will be definitely more value. So
yeah, because it balances out your roster.
So yeah, a player like Teehee is definitely going to be a good player. Strudel bidding 215,000.
Yeah, and it's just a free backline. You just get these two. I guess they
Yeah.
both play flex support though, so you kind of need someone else.
Yeah, Simply Dino was very solid. She was a very solid Kiriko for the Raccoons last season.
Looks like Strudel does take that.
Yeah, it looks. Yep.
For 215.
Yeah,
Strudel's fighting.
I mean, Strudel has a lot of money to work with, so great start, honestly.
So does Mythical Duck, though. Seems like they want the... Oh, never mind. Time's up. There's the first pick by Strudel.
Yeah.
So Strudel still has like over 800k, I believe, so he still has a lot of money to work with here, and he just got 2 players, so.
And then here has put up Wrecked Cactus and Elko.
Elko, the MVP from last season, very good on the brawlers. Like he was
Insane.
I was very
me.
happy. Yeah, me
Great
and Poke were on
calmer.
the team. Yeah, insane calmer.
I mean, you also Rec Cactus is a very solid player as well. So I mean, this duo is gonna be pretty good. I think.
I'm surprised it's even legal.
Honestly, true.
360,000 from Flambo Jambo.
We got Wrecked Cactus on tank and Elko on DPS.
Sonic putting in a 365k bid.
Yeah,
Flambo wants this too.
Yeah, Rec Cactus and Elko played on the Malibu Monkeys in season 3, I think. So definitely
Yeah, that's right.
do have previous synergy together.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
400,000 from Sonic. Flambo increasing it to
Flambo does not want to let this go. We're just chilling at the 410 right now.
Let's see if it sticks. Oh,
Sonic's
It's
throwing in
Sonic
an extra
comes back.
5k.
I think if Sonic could get this duel, very good duel to start their team.
I'm kind of surprised. This is a lot of his budget already. Half of it. Right out the gate. I guess he already knows he has synergy with like Elko though. And Wrecked Cactus is
Yeah.
a strong pick too. So it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, Flambo, it's a similar story. He knows Derek very well. He knows Elko. Yeah, Flambo takes
It's
that.
like
No, Sonic. I got baited by the time running out.
So this is about like 200k, a little over 200k each player so far for this duo. So honestly, not a bad value right now. So, but I'm not sure if it'll go any higher. Is that it?
Yep, it's closing out. Sonic is gonna take that for 425k.
Yeah, nice pickup from Sonic. Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, like I said, that's going to be a great duel to start his team off with. Got two great solid players. Sonic Rhynek, a great value player on
Yeah, you have a
DPS.
very, very solid foundation.
Wait, how bad is my mic? Should I swap out? Okay. I'm trying to check my settings. I don't know why my mic just doesn't really
Allegro flip flop duo coming up here, it looks like.
Yeah. Another solid duo. Allegro played on the Brawlers with me and Poke last season. Very good pick, very good player. Still can't believe I got him for 1,000, but yeah, both Allegro and Flip Flop are on the same collegiate team, so they definitely got that synergy with each other. It's not started yet though. True. All right, now
I
it's
think
started.
Paige just gifted, I think, Simply Dino a sub.
Let's go.
Thank you, Paige, for the gifted sub.
Rusty Goomba with 150,000 to start. Yeah, and the interesting thing about this duel also is you have actually Allegro on the support this season and flip flop on the DPS as their main roles that they've signed up for. So
Yeah, only roll sick and not do anything else, which is interesting. Because historically those would probably be swapped. So that's kind of the question mark there.
and looks like Rusty gets it for 150k. That's actually pretty good.
That
Like
is
75k
good.
each. Yeah, a very yeah.
Kind of a steal. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So Rusty, I assume Rusty plays tank for the Richfield Rats. So, got already a solid group of players to build off of. So, Sonic Ronic will be bidding next. We'll see which player or which duo, I should say, he puts up.
Logan makes a good point in the chat. There is the rat reunion there. I believe, Jamie was on the rats the first time around, and possibly other captains are just like, okay, if Rusty wants that duo, we'll let him have it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Sidon gifting a sub in chat. Thank you, Sidon.
Yeah. Auction has started for Fish and Elizabeth's BF duo.
Does anyone know anything about Elizabeth's BF? I haven't heard of him before.
Yep.
Okay.
They played on the turrets, right? Both of
Yep.
them. Yeah, they were pretty solid. I mean, the turrets, despite their record, they were like very close in like most of the games. Like a lot of games, I remember going to map 5 with the turrets. So solid duel here. 180,000 from Dongwei. Oh, Flambeau brings it up to 200,000.
I noticed that Fish tends to bring a lot of coordination to his teams that he plays on. So, I mean, like, they do whatever team he's on seems to do some crazy strats that it seems like no other teams can really pull off.
Panini ups the bid. 220,000. Dongwei back in 230,000.
Yes, all the duos go first.
Is that it?
No, it's
Flambeau.
Lambo is thinking about it and looks like he's yep. He didn't.
I mean, if Flambeau picks this up, he has 920k. Picking up a good another duel that's like very solid players that can definitely great players to build around. So this would be a great pick for him. Dong Wailer as well, also looking for the exact same thing.
Hello, I'm here, Chad. Just to interject. Also, Don Wagler, I believe, was brought in by Fish into League many, many moons ago. So yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they know each other outside of the league. Panini also throwing his hat in for 240k. But Dong he's dead set on getting this, I think.
Yeah, and if they have previous experience, the synergy is going to be great, especially for like the beginning of the season. Time's up.
Yep, and
Looks
that
like
duo is gonna go to Dong.
yeah, huge from Dong.
245k. That's a decent price. I mean,
Yeah,
out of the
I'm surprised.
825k that he has, that's really not that much for that duo.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how low these duos are going for. But like you'd think that maybe they'd go for a little bit more, like maybe yeah. But it's maybe some of these captains are looking more at like players like a Neptune or a Sidon or a some of those individual players that might go for a lot.
Yeah.
Skystar Paradox is up next.
The big duo? E-date? E duo?
Yeah, Skystar on the Chinchillas. Skystar wants to play tank mainly this season, from what I've heard. But he on tank he was very good at wrecking ball, especially. I remember seeing that one. I remember that one game where he like swapped ball halfway through the game and almost reverse swept the Inazuma.
He's also pretty good at
And
the queen as well.
yeah, he's a very solid tank pickup, value tank pickup. And then Paradox, solid support, solid
Lucio
main
player.
support. Yeah, back to back up Skysir, and
Yeah, you
he's
already
fun.
have like a solid brawl comp starting right there.
Yeah, Flambo picks up that duel. That's huge for Flambo. Only 100k per player.
Yeah, it's definitely a solid pickup for him.
Yeah. Pneumonia poke up next, it looks like.
Let's go.
We'll see where you go
I
to poke.
think I'm not gonna lie. I think whoever gets this duo wins the entire season. So this
True.
there's a
Really?
lot riding on this.
Yeah, I think Pneumonia coming back to the league, playing tank so he can do it with poke on DPS. I'm a big poke head. I think both times I've captained, yeah, I've gotten poke. War going in 205,000. Yeah, is that gonna be
I mean,
it?
I know Pneumonia is a beast on the Junker Queen.
Yeah, and poke very flexible on DPS. Will play just about anything that you need him to. So
Yeah, having that flexibility is pretty much invaluable. Like that's like you can do so much with that.
looks like War is bidding now.
Yeah, I think War doesn't just
Doesn't
as
War
long
have
as
the
this
second?
duo stays low priced.
Yeah, that's a very good price for War.
Yeah,
I think he gets it. He
it
does.
looks like he does. Yeah.
That's really good for War because he has the second highest budget, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, 940k budget.
You got two very solid players. Yeah. You got your tank already. You got good DPS. War can play War can honestly play whatever, honestly. He could like get a very stacked team and like flex into like either DPS or like any role, honestly.
It does not seem like Logan is happy. He got on an anime team.
He's just a hater.
True.
So yeah, we're waiting for the next bid. Highest money right now is Panini, so we'll see if he starts making any moves on any of these other duos, or if we'll see where he decides to start investing in players.
Yeah, I mean the remaining duos are you have the Whalefish ETC duo, and then you have the Page and Flawless duo.
Yeah, we'll see what's up next. Whalefish ETC. Both players very good at those like sniper type characters. Like Whalefish very good at Hanzo. Honestly, Whalefish pretty good at any hit scan you put him on. And then ETC very much known for Widowmaker. So if you're building a team, if you want to have a team that has a good like, especially like if you want to play more pokey type comps, this is a great duel to get. Mythical Duck bidding 12k or 120. Wait,
It is 12k.
12k. Excuse me. Sorry. Panini upping that to 15k, or yeah. Very good value
Resulting
right
in a
now.
minimum bid. Yeah, this is crazy value. If anyone gets it for something this low, that's actually nuts.
Did Strudel picking that up would be very huge.
We're going with minimum bids right now. I don't.
Panini throws in the bid.
The tactic is so awesome.
I love min bet. I love min bet.
Maximum bidding.
Yeah, maximum bid.
I did a little bit of maximum bidding last auction. To the despair of the viewers. Looks like, is that it?
There's no way.
Panini gets Whalefish, which
Oh
is a
my
GM player,
gosh.
and ETC, which is, aren't they like masters, like hit scan,
All right.
like Widow?
Now Panini has so much money left still.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best team.
He
in the
has
league,
over
I'm thinking.
900k left after picking up that duo.
900k for 3
Masters-
players is insane.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
yeah, that is a very good pickup from Panini. All right, Mythical Duck up next for the last duel, which is the Flawless Cat duel. I played with Flawless in the Reinhardt tournament. Very solid player, can flex too many DPS. I'm not sure what, I think he's, let me see what he signed up for.
When I played with him on the Broncos Country Riders, his Tracer definitely puts in work.
Yeah, and Cat, very good support player. Can play like the Mercy, can play those main support characters to a very good level as a good value pickup. 10k right now from Nathan. So we'll see if that sticks. 3 seconds left.
I think this is also a pretty good deal.
This
is
crazy.
an insane deal.
I don't even know what to say about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Very good at
5k each? 5k each.
That's crazy. There's gonna be some insane bidding going on for some of these players towards the middle of the draft.
Yeah, that's what you have to be thinking, because these other captains who have like no one, they have a bunch of money they're sitting on, and what are they gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Like Nutty's still sitting with 800K. I wonder what he's plotting.
He is cooking. Silvertails looks like will be up next. They are on the rookie, right?
Oh my.
They are
Strudel
mainly
going
a
in.
support main role. 4150 support, 4050 DPS.
Strudel is not playing no games.
Yeah, Strudel wants this, it looks like. Wants this player. $250K, is that it?
Yep.
That's pretty good for a 4K DPS support player.
I mean, the question I have is, what the plan is with 3 supports. I guess he's going to end up with 7 players, correct? So
well, I believe he's managing
just,
his team, so he's not playing.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Maybe he's looking to build a dive team with a really strong backline.
Yeah. Strudel pretty much has his backline pretty much done.
Yeah.
So can pick up any DPS or tank that he wants. Alright, Oaks or Poi is up next.
I'm expecting to see a lot, considering
he's already
arguably the best tank in the league, and there's already pretty few.
Yeah, great communicator. Great at leading
insane communicator, like no other, really.
And he's OG. He's been here for a long
time.
Nutty,
425K. Panini's 450.
Yeah, that is not surprising. You're not gonna get a steal on Poi, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I would be very surprised if Poi went very cheap, but this is very, very reasonable. And looks like no one else is bidding for now. Maybe people are thinking.
Maybe, but I mean, you also have to remember Panini has 919K to work with right now, so even if they were to bid him up, it's like he could still afford it.
Yeah.
More than any of these other captains.
So Panini picks him up.
That is insane.
The team right now is Poi, Whalefish, ETC, and then Panini on probably support. Very, very good so far from Panini. Very solid team, and still has
problems. If he keeps getting high SR players, because he's got the budget for it.
He could be wanting to get some players and then look for trades, maybe. If he still goes for high SR.
Frosty's coming up next year.
A lot of people predicted Frosty would go for a good amount. Nuttier already 200,000.
Yeah, pretty good value pick here.
Great great player to build
Frosty
your team.
has been definitely pinned as a good backbone player to any team, really.
Yeah, very underrated player.
Looks like we're gonna have a bidding war for this one. Yep. What do you guys think Frosty's gonna go for?
I don't know if there's maybe like maybe 300K. If the captains are very committed to Frosty. But right now it's a bunch of minimum bids.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it'd be more around like 270, unless someone does decide to just slap down 300.
Pretty crazy price already. Considering how
yeah, Nuttier wants him. He has 800K. He's definitely gonna try and get this player. Nathan coming in. Nathan and Frosty played last season on the Zenith, right?
Yeah, and I believe they've played together quite a bit.
Yeah. So good synergy between them. Another year, 260,000.
Nobody really wants this.
Yeah, and there were rumors. There were rumors that Nuttier wanted to pay the bank for Frosty, from what I've heard. So
Looks like Nathan is also trying to do that though.
Yeah, I mean Nathan already got a steal of 10K for the Cat Flawless duo, so he has a
Yeah.
lot of money to work with here.
And there it goes, Nathan for
Oh, not here.
never mind.
Oh, and it's gone over what I said.
Nathan bets again.
yeah, it's very interesting. Is Nuttier gonna? Or Corey's
Corey.
going in.
This is very interesting.
Corey finally bidding on a player.
With the new SR cap changes, Frosty's like a really valuable now.
300K from
Good player to
Nuttier.
balance out your team. And you can rely
True.
on him as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good.
And there it goes, over 300K.
Now, if you're these captains, like, at what point do you see the bid going up and think maybe this is like too much? But yeah, like we said earlier, these lower SR players definitely are way more valuable with this new format with the SR max SR for a team.
Especially if you know if they're like reliable too.
Mm-hmm.
You know you can trust them.
And is
not just, like,
Nathan
Fedora.
Nuttier bids again?
Very desired player. Is this the biggest bid so far? Oh no, play.
$330K from Nuttier. Nathan again looks like bidding. Definitely the longest bid so far.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like, I mean, Nuttier and Nathan and Corey have all very much set their sights on Frosty to potentially, just make their comp idea work. So that's
Yeah.
probably why they're going so hard. But
That is a good point, because when I was auctioning for the brawlers, I was like very set on Elko as a player, so that's why I would continue to put that bid up. So yeah,
this
you
is
could.
already half of Nathan's budget here if he gets Frosty, which is crazy.
Yeah, but Nathan already has a very good core.
That is true.
Nathan
yeah,
has
Flawless and Cat that he got for 10K.
Yeah.
Nathan has the money
Nathan's
to
got the
spend.
money to
Nutty or
spend,
doesn't
yeah.
really.
I'm thinking Nathan's gonna run away with this one.
Yeah, it's looking like it as he keeps increasing it, and with 2 seconds remaining, is there any last bids? Nuttier again.
You know, another play too could be to just bump the price up so much, and Nuttier just wastes all his money on Frosty.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true.
And it doesn't even really hurt Nathan that much because even if Nuttier decides to stop betting, he gets Frosty, and he's got the money to spend for it. So I think this is a good play by him.
For sure. Is that it?
Yeah, I think it's closing out.
There
Yeah,
it is.
Huge.
Nathan gets it.
365. Oh my goodness.
That is.
That's a huge chunk of change.
Yep.
And he's still got
Nathan can afford it,
355,000 for
though.
2 players. Crazy.
Now, for Nathan, probably going to want to pick up budget SR support line. That's what's in his sights next, probably. Well, they have Cat already, but another solid support. And he's almost done. He just needs 2 more players, so he's looking very good right now. We're waiting to see who's next. The Law is up next. Another support player, good value pick in SR. So
The PMA award winner of last season. He's kind of the GOAT.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
played with him when we did the Ringer team at the end of the season. And he was very positive, and that definitely helped everyone on that Ringer team and like the existing team get that win. 65K from Mythical Duck. 4 seconds remaining. Surely that will go up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a good amount for the Law as well, considering the value pick. Oh, or
Is
not.
that it?
That is a pretty good steal, I think.
That's a great pickup for that amount of money. Is that Chloe's first pickup? Oh no, they have. Yeah, that is. So Chloe already has her a value SR player, so now she's free to pick up honestly whoever she wants. Flambo 400,000.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
Lambo does have 730K to work with, and 3 players, including himself, on the team. So, if he really wants to make Chloe pay, he can do that.
Yep. So yeah, this will be another one. Another bidding war, I think, was upon us. Mythical deck, 412K. Flybolt raises 420K.
Nice. $424 mythical deck.
Wow, this is gonna be crazy if Chloe gets this. It's gonna be hard to build out the rest of the roster, I feel like.
How do you say their name? Is it Nyanza? Nyanza?
I have no idea.
I think aren't they on Aardvark? I remember watching one of the games in Overwatch CS. They have a very nasty Widow, from what I've heard, and just a solid DPS player to get.
Now, do we think Chloe just wants to play with this person, or do you think Chloe thinks she and this person can carry just them two?
I was gonna say probably both.
So she's probably
I mean,
not
if you
too
have
worried about building the rest of the roster then.
yeah, I mean, if you have good synergy, that could carry a lot in a league like Aurora.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty big factor to look in for players.
Like when I'm doing like drafts and auctions, I like synergy. Having synergy with some of the players I pick up, that usually is very good for a team. Especially at the start, because at the start of the season you're just like most teams are just starting to get their synergy together. And having a few players that have played with each other before can be very beneficial, and even honestly could be the difference between winning or losing in the first few weeks of the season.
Yeah, it also helps keep your mental in check, which is a big big help.
Yeah, the bids continue to go in. They play. I've seen him play Tracer. Seen him play like Widow in Overwatch CS. They beat the Custa team, Overwatched, in the first stage of Overwatch CS, and during the Swiss. So
I honestly think Flambo's gonna get this one. I feel like he just got way more money to spare here.
that might be it. Looks like it's it.
Lambo finally
Nyan's,
letting up from his
There
torture.
it is.
Nyanza goes for 479,000. So yeah, now Mythical Duck have to have 4 more players for 161k. So she's definitely gonna want to get some of these value picks maybe later on in the draft. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see who's up next.
Yak, aka 7.
Great player. I remember I scrimmed. I'd create ringer teams on the brawlers with Yak as a player, like on the ringer team, and like on both DPS and tank, he was very good. Very good Doomfist on tank.
Yeah, this guy's Tracer aim is insane.
Yep, Yak wants to play flex DPS mainly, or tank. So
Yeah, I think if you're looking to build a dive team, Yak is definitely a good pick to go for.
yeah, for either roles, because he plays Genji, Tracer, Doom on tank. Strudel 300,000.
Definitely a lot of carry potential there.
Nathan goes in 305,000.
We'll be right back real quick.
Sounds good.
He's dead, chat.
Nuttier brings it up 310,000.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at this price already.
Yep. This is where we're getting to the point now where some of these captains are gonna realize like, hey, I maybe need to start bidding on some of these high SR players. So I think some of these players that are gonna come up are gonna go up for higher than they probably should be. Not to say that right now Yak is going for an unreasonable price. He's definitely going for. Honestly, you could argue he could go up for a little more, but
Is Nathan betting again? Oh, never mind.
looks like Nuttier
Yeah, that would be like his
is
entire
gonna
budget if he
close.
did.
320k,
That's his
Nuttier
first
gets it.
player.
Huge from Nuttier. Got a solid support in Nuttier for main support. Honestly, he can play flex support too. Like he's not bad at like BAP and those characters. So he's a lot of options. Good solid core to start. Senimi, is that how you say it? Or Sen, I don't know. I think they're another rookie, right?
Yep.
Let's see on the sheet. They signed up for DPS hit scan. 3950, so almost GM, and only DPS only they signed up for. So Strudel 358,000. Flambeau brings it up to 261,000. More information. They want to play flex DPS. They say flex DPS and flex support, but they can't play flex support because they didn't sign up for it. So they are flex DPS only. It looks like.
As an admin who runs the draft sheet most of the time, that is one of my favorite things to see. That and also people, instead of doing like saying which role for their role preference, they just use the numbers from the example.
Flambeau 278,000. 10 seconds left. DPS they play Ash, Cass, Genji, Hanzo, Reaper, Sojourn, Soldier, Sombra, Symmetra, Tracer, Widow. Pretty
Pretty good hero
solid.
pool.
Pretty solid hero pool, yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit of flexibility there.
Yeah, you got most of the main characters for each comp that are usually in rotation for meta.
This would be a great pickup for Flambeau.
Yeah, I agree.
Got Skyser Paradox himself getting a good DPS. Almost
Looks like
GM
Nathan's
DPS.
trying to go all in here.
Same with Nathan too. I mean Nathan.
Yeah, I think he
Nathan,
wants a good DPS to pair with Flawless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if Nathan got this, that's like pretty much his team done. Just needs one more player. Doesn't really matter who he gets.
Yeah.
Pretty strong lineup too.
I mean, you have a GM. Isn't Flawless GM, right?
If not, then the High Masters
Pretty
for sure.
close. Yeah. I think he's GM. Yeah, he's GM.
Yeah, he is.
Two GMs. Frosty and Cat. Good budget supports for SR Sync. Another like almost GM player would be crazy good for him.
I doubt Flambo's gonna let that happen though.
Yeah, Flambeau seems to be wanting them.
Because Flambo's also got the budget for this, so.
Yeah, Flambeau's taking it.
And there it is.
316.
Big from Flambeau.
I think
That's
this is
big.
still fine for Nathan though, because there's still a lot of
Yeah, Nathan has a
GMs you
lot
can
of
pick up.
a lot of players to go through still for Nathan. Flambeau though, a great team so far that he's been building. Neptune's up next. Neptune.
Hello, chat.
For-
I'm here to talk about Neptune. This guy's the GOAT, by the way. He is the coach for Pirates in Pajamas, who is an OWCS, and he used to play main support in Overwatch Contenders. He is signed up for DPS. Anyways, back I go.
Yeah,
Just
and
kind of on
that's
another level.
Oh, he's not an active coach? He's still listed on Wikipedia. GG.
Oh, that's actually interesting. I thought he was an active coach.
oh yeah, no surprise to see this amount of money.
I heard
Will definitely
some,
probably go up way more. Right now, War 404,000.
I heard some concerns with the like looking for scrims and stuff like for time, because if you're a coach, it might be kind of hard. But if he's not active anymore, that's not even a problem.
Lambo putting in all but 3,000 of what's in his budget.
Is he
That's
gonna?
crazy. Oh,
No more.
and Flambo's out of the bid.
Yeah, he's out.
How's War's team?
It's me, Logan,
Pneumonia,
War.
Poke, War. I mean, yeah, War could War. If War gets Neptune. That's an insane
Yeah, then
team,
he's just
bro.
looking for like sinks to make sure his
Yeah,
it's under
That's a-
cap. Well,
Yeah, he is the
is he
sink.
enough of a
Yeah.
sink though?
Yes.
Really? Wait,
Yes.
what is he on the
yes.
sheet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
did he get him?
And he takes it.
Okay,
Oh
this
my.
team is kind of
Oh
crazy.
my
Oh my
gosh,
That's
gosh.
that's so
cracked.
good. That's such a good team already.
This one War?
Yeah, Neptune being a former pro player, gonna have a lot of experience that he can share with the rest of the team.
I knew War was cooking, but I did not know about this.
Yeah, and he's still got 300k. That's insane.
Yeah.
Looks like Nort's up next. I will be right back.
Mr. Nort. My goat from last season.
Bastion connoisseur.
Bashing connoisseur. He's also crazy on Sig.
Chloe's taking some pretty big interest here. As well as Rusty Goomba. Which we haven't really seen much from until now.
Yeah, I think Rusty has
I am
some
back.
plans, some plans in store. So, yeah.
Yeah, Nort's a good value pick on tank. 75k, is that it? It looks like it is.
All of Rusty's players he's gotten for 75k.
Nice.
Wow, this draft is looking insane. We've got so much money on the board still, and some players have almost, some captains have almost finished their teams.
Corey
Yeah.
and PJ teams still yet to bid.
Wonder what they're looking for.
Mikey.
That's a good question. Yeah. Maybe.
I would not be surprised.
Mikey's a great player.
Another OG.
350,000 for 375,000.
Yep, there's
Purple Jesus.
PJ.
This makes sense for Purple Jesus. This is his first player.
Pick up.
First
Yeah.
appearance.
Yeah. He's the interim.
Oh, he is?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
He's betting on himself, chat.
He's inflating his own value.
That's really
Oh,
funny.
that's funny.
Purple Jesus Mikey would be a very solid combo.
I agree.
I mean, they'd play on a team too, right? The one team.
I
Is it
mean,
Nightmare Unit?
Yeah.
So good synergy already. Yeah.
I mean, Flambeau cannot move this anymore. So.
But it looks
Yep.
like that's
and
it.
sold to PJ for 425,000. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now PJ's team has 295K to pick up the other 4 players. We'll see how that works out.
Sidon. Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
I'm expecting a lot from Cal here.
Panini 5K.
Very big flex player here.
160,000
And
from
there it
Mythical
is.
Duck.
That's an all-in right there.
That's pretty much an all-in. That's like 1K remaining.
It is an all-in.
Strudel 200K.
Strudel's not letting that happen.
Yeah, Strudel could definitely has a lot of budget for this. Corey also hasn't picked up anyone yet. Could definitely get Sidon if he chooses to.
With 250.
Sidon was the MVP season 3, and on the got back-to-back second place finishes in season 3 and season 4. So, and was very, very solid. Like almost any hero you put him on that he was playing, like looked very, very lights out. Great player. Worth 320,000.
Yeah, Cal is one of those players that's just, he's different. Like, he's kind of untouchable
Yeah.
when he's in the zone. Yeah, and I felt that playing against him. Like, you cannot contest him even.
I mean, he was in the argument for like best player last season. At least on DPS.
Yeah.
And that looks like
Does
it's it.
Flambeau get him?
Flambeau gets it for 390,000.
That's great for pickup from him.
He saw his team go down.
Skyster Paradox, Sanmi and Sidon DPS. Flambeau on support as a value, as a budget for SR. That's very solid. That is extremely
Yeah, really strong
solid team.
DPS line there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Flambeau's team, had Sidon in season 3, so they have that cohesion, the familiarity.
FedoraMaster up next.
Ah!
Yeah, I think this was part of that plan I was speaking about earlier
Potentially.
from Rusty.
Mythical Duck 79,000. Fedora, great DPS. Can play support too. Great support. Great calmer.
Ah, you're flattering me.
He's a really good tutor.
300,000 Rusty Goomba. like Nathan being more 340,000. Nathan almost all in.
Just to give him
Yeah,
a total
I think
appearance.
Rusty's gonna pay a lot. Looks like Rusty wants
He's
some.
got
Yeah.
500k here, so.
He
Oh,
is
looks
going
like
to take this,
did
I
it
think.
close? It
And
closed,
there
I
it
think.
goes.
350k. Fedora. On the rats.
That's a really good pickup, I think.
Yeah, very good. I mean,
This
Rusty
roster
Allegro.
so far is looking kind of familiar. Just a little.
Let's go. Let's see who's next.
We still haven't really seen anything from Corey.
Fire Carter?
Fire Carter. Yeah.
We're going all in again.
They were main support for Aardvark, right? If I'm remembering. Okay. Oh, I think they
Super
signed up
player?
for tank though for Aurora, so we'll see. Senak around 200,000 already.
Girl with 250.
I think this is the highest tank main world tank sign up on the sheet, so expect a lot of money going to be thrown at him. Pseudo 250,000.
Yeah, because I mean, as we know in Overwatch 2, the tank plays so much into like the tempo of literally every fight, every aspect of the game, really. So
Yeah.
having a very good tank is, setting you up for success.
Yeah, and here's another interesting stat. I think Sonic actually told me the stat I don't know how long ago, but apparently like all the championship teams that have won the league, they've had a GM level tank. At least in the recent history of the league. So interesting stat to consider.
Yeah.
But I think looks like Sonic definitely wants him. Bidding a good amount. Nathan comes in 310,000. So yeah, we shall see. It increases to 320k. Looks like Sonic, Ronick, and Nathan right now are bidding in a bidding war.
I mean, Sonic does have more money at his disposal, but he also has one less player on his roster currently compared to Nathan. So, take that as you will. I think having Carter, Sonic, Red Cactus, and Elko would be kind of insane.
Oh yeah, that would be very, very, very good. Oh, these teams in general are looking very, very good. Most of them. Is that gonna be it?
Wow. Yeah, so Nathan takes that, and he's left with 25k, I believe.
25k for one more player, not bad. Can definitely get someone good budget at the end of the auction or towards the end. My question is, I wonder who Corey wants to get.
Holding out for, yeah, that's a good question.
Pulling the Flambeau tech where you wait until halfway through the draft to pick up the character or a player, excuse me.
And then you have all the budget in the world.
Tedium's next. Great value pickup for support and DPS. Either pretty good. I mean, DPS he's 3750. Is signed up for flex for either DPS or support. It looks like Corey is betting in 31k from him, 100k from Strudel. Yeah, price going up. Rusty coming in.
Yeah, I think Teddy would fit right in on the Rats team. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Purple Jesus comes in. Yeah, Teddy M's gonna go for probably gonna this. It's probably gonna increase a lot. Like I could see 250k or more. Honestly, it seems like a lot of captains want him.
Oh yeah, and he also his support is at 3100, which is just very good value.
Yeah, very
if
good.
you're looking for some sort of sync on the support role.
Yeah, and
PJ with 230k.
Yeah, and what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Rusty is all in.
He's all in. Does he get it?
He
Or
is
does he
all
get
in.
outbid? No one's bidding so far. We'll
And a
see.
PJ bid would be interesting because, I mean, it's PJ and Mikey right now with 295k left. I don't know how much you can do if you were to.
And Rusty's team
take
is
that.
done. The Rats have formed.
Rat.
Teddy M for true. 235k for Teddy M. Rats are done. They have 10k left because they get the bonus 10k after you use up all your money, so they don't have to use it. So yeah, Rusty Goomba gonna clock out for the draft. So yeah, his team seems pretty solid. A lot of good value players. Got a lot of value for his money. Solid tank himself.
Also, the team just seems vibey in general. So you have
True.
that.
Sly's up next.
Sly. I love Sly.
Sly's the GOAT. Panini 13k. Sly played on the chinchillas. Yeah, he played on the chinchillas. And honestly, like, popped off a lot on the chinchillas. Even though they didn't win, there was a lot of highlight plays I remember
Great support
seeing.
player.
Yeah, great support player.
Very flexible too.
60k
A
from
lot
Donald
of
Wagler.
yeah, a lot of different captains throwing some money in here.
$70,000 from War. Yeah, is this finally the player Corey will pick up? I mean, I could see it. I mean, I think
Sly
very
is who Corey has been waiting for.
yeah. Dongwager though not gonna make it cheap.
I don't think that's a problem for Corey.
I mean, Corey has been sitting on this money.
740,000.
Corey's also getting in there, which I think is interesting. I have to wonder what Ward is thinking for how Sly would fit into the team.
Maybe a value DPS. Well, Neptunes would probably play DPS though, so Corey looks to be
I guess
continuing
just
to
as support,
increase.
yeah.
And maybe support, yeah. Keep in mind also that there might be some trades after the auction, so
Yeah,
some
the
of these
backroom deals.
yeah, some of these players may not actually be on the team, but most of them should. But there might be a few players that get traded. So, but that'll be announced like when when any trades happen. So 150,000 from War. Yeah, I mean Sly would be a solid addition to the War team.
Because I guess I didn't think about it. If you have War and Sly, and then that's your support, and Pneumonia tank, poke DPS with Neptune, that's pretty well rounded.
Yeah, that's very, very well rounded. So yeah, the bids continue to go in.
Yeah, we only needs one more player after that too,
Mm-hmm.
so we can spend quite a bit. Wow, there
Is
it
that
is,
gonna be it?
180,000.
Oh my gosh,
All right.
that's great for War, bro. That's really good for War. This dude has 150k. Used to play on the Pizza Pirates back in the day.
He's a
200,000
good
instantly.
strategizer.
Yeah, for sure. PJ 204,000.
Yeah, very strong flex player.
I had an ad play on my computer. I was like, where's that sound coming from? 220 from K from Strudel. Purple Jesus brings it up. 250k from Strudel.
Yeah, I think PJ's gonna stop betting pretty quick here. That's like all his money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see Strudel getting Goku.
Looks like he's already stopped. I'm really curious as to who Corey's waiting for. Still got so much money.
Yeah. Just waiting for the right moment to strike.
And there it is, 250,000.
Oh yeah. Goku 250k. Huge. Great solid DPS core for that team. And Goku could play like tank and support too. I can see
I
him
mean, he
flexing
played
both.
Ryan in the man-on-man tourney, and
Yeah.
he was crazy on the Ryan.
Wait, is it completely down? Okay.
Firestar boss is next. 1,000 from Panini. Let me check. New player. Main role tank 3,900, tank 3,850 support. So it looks like primary tank player that can flex with support if necessary. 50k from Strudel. I mean, Strudel getting Firestar loss. That'll be another great pickup for him. We'll get
Looks like
another
Sonic Ronix showing
solid
some
player.
pretty big interest though.
Yeah, I could see Sonic getting him.
I think this is a big pickup for Sonic if he gets it too.
Yeah, so, especially if he wants him for support. I could see it working very well for Sonic.
Yeah, I could see him spending quite a bit of his budget
But
on
maybe
this.
go on tank too, like if Red Cactus wants to flex off for a
He could
map
just be
or
upping the
two.
price though
Yeah, he could.
to make it harder
Slack
for
has a
Strudel
lot of
to
money
finish on his
still to work
roster.
with.
Yeah.
$130K from Strudel. Yeah, where's Corey? Corey,
went to
this could be a good play
FK.
for Corey. Corey's has this grand plan,
Corey's
bro.
cooking.
He is cooking.
I'm cook.
144K from Strudel. Dong Waggler is gonna come in, looks like. 150K. For Strudel, they will probably be playing tank, I
Yeah.
think. So this would be a great player for Strudel to get for tank, especially.
Sonic just really does not want to let this one go though. Trying to penny pinch.
Yeah. Strudel upping it up a bit.
Strudel. Thank you,
200K.
Strudel.
He's seeing if Sonic is really serious about this.
I think this is going to be like a key pickup for either of these teams. Like if they, like if well, it looks like Strudel is going to get it. No one else is bidding for a while. Yeah, it
And
looks
there
like
it is.
Yeah.
it looks like he got him.
He asserted his dominance, and no one contested it.
Under 50K left for Strudel. Got a good tank, great DPS core, great support. Wait, was Silvertail's support or DPS? I think wouldn't they support?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Well,
support players.
great players on that team.
They can also flex their DPS.
Wiggle
sometimes.
Higgle. Wiggle Higgle's gonna go for a good amount. I think. Great positive player. Great value player too.
Value pick. See Corey?
60,000 from Corey. I mean, Corey
Good to know that he's still alive.
Nuttier coming in. I think yeah, Nuttier might want. I think Nuttier might really want Wiggle Higgle. He's definitely in need of a value player. Value
Yeah.
SR player. PJ 112K.
Yeah, PJ's team is gonna need something as well.
Yeah, that both those teams need one of those type of players. 120,000. Nuttier though has the money to spare if needed, if he really wants to commit. He has almost 500K, so well, PJ has only 295K. So I think looking in favor of Nuttier unless he doesn't commit. Yeah, it looks like they're both bidding hard here. What would you guys say Wiggle Higgle's best hero is? know that they like Ana.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I've seen him mostly play Ana, so I would say Ana.
You're just 65,000 Nuttier. I mean, yeah, Nuttier getting a budget flex support for him. He can play the main support characters, like his famous Lucio. Very good at the Lucio. That could be great for him. 177K from PJ. Nuttier 180K. Yep, it's just gonna keep going, guys.
We are
PJ
nearing the
does not
200K mark.
Yeah, PJ does not want to spend too much money here though, because he does not have much to spare for the rest of his team. Still needs 4 players, 3 after this one.
Is that it? Nope. Nuttier coming in with a min bid.
Wiggle Higgle in chat saying that's a lot of money.
$195K. It's almost 200K. Is that it?
That is
Oh.
it.
He got it. 195K for Wiggle Higgle for Nuttier's team. The Bunger Brigade. I love that logo. It's
I
very
heard
funny.
there was some history lore behind that team name too.
I don't have any idea about any of that.
I started the Bunger meme in Aurora. That's all I know.
The RiddleDog is up next. He actually got.
Corey, 300K off the bat.
I can see that.
What he's been waiting for.
Let's see if anyone wants
Panini's
to
fighting
increase
for
it.
though.
Oh, Dongwager
And
coming in.
Dongwager.
Panini RiddleDog actually introduced me to the league.
Yep, and me. Definitely a
People's
solid
Guide.
go-to pick. If you want a good backline.
Yeah, definitely one of the best supports in the league for flex support, for sure, especially.
Yeah.
Consistent, and he's got a good mental too.
Yeah, definitely. $330,000 from Dong Wagler. Yeah, Dong Wagler, that'd be a massive pickup for him. The team he has.
Panini also wants Riddle, which makes sense because I mean, we're looking at his team.
Yeah, oh
Riddle
my
would
gosh,
really just slide right in
that would be great
on the support
for him.
role.
Yeah. $400K. Panini is almost going all in, and I can definitely see it. Dongwager also. Yeah, this is gonna be another one of those key pickups for either of these captains.
Yeah, both of these teams would greatly benefit from Riddle's like goat BAP playing. So
Who is Corey gonna get? That's what I want to know.
we saw him move earlier.
Yeah, he did. He's been bidding. He's not committing though. So he's trying to drive up the prices of things, of like players.
Yeah, Trav's right. Corey's just locked in.
He's got a
He has
plan.
his sights set. He is not deviating.
Panini bidding 131,000. And is there any more? Oh, Dongwaggler put a
Yeah.
mid bid in. Dongwaggler does have more budget than Panini, so at some point, he could just win based off money alone.
But Panini,
But-
yeah, that's true. Panini only needs one more player after this, though.
Yeah, Panini isn't too worried to spend money. But so if Dongwaggler really wants RiddleDog, he's gonna have to pay. Any more last minute bids? Is that it? Looks like that's it. RiddleDog going
Yeah,
to
Panini is
Panini.
going to take that.
439,000. And Panini, almost done with his team, has a stacked tank, stacked support. Some very solid DPS he got for a very cheap price. And himself on like support probably. His team is looking very good.
And he has 50K left, which I mean isn't nothing, but you know, it's also not a lot, but he should be chilling.
Yoda up next. Another tank player. Won the Rhine tournament, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah. Nadir ups the bid 5K. $7K for Mythical Duck. $20K from Corey.
We should
be a
be
good
seeing
pick
this
for Corey.
substantially jump up.
Yeah, it's definitely going up. So Yoda for his preferred roles, tank, hit scan, flex DPS, and then main support, flex support.
I would
So-
not be. I also wouldn't be surprised to see War just like throw in the 150K that he has because he likes Yoda. He's played with Yoda.
Yeah. $110K from Corey. Yeah, Corey, that'd be good, great for Corey. Get a good solid tank. And now that like captains have started spending their budget, like he can get that for a great, like way lower than you'd probably think. Sonic Ranks though is bidding in 121K from him.
I gotta call my hair.
All right, with the 130. Nadir is going to come in
45K.
for Yoda as well. I was actually thinking Nadir's team would probably benefit from this as well.
Yeah, that
From
is
Yoda.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Sonic with 150, so even if War wanted to throw something in, he can't.
Here's 65K from Sonic. Sludley going up some more. Corey with another bid. I think Corey really won.
200K.
Yeah, Corey throwing down the 200.
I think this will be a great pickup for Corey if he can get it. Sonic increasing it even more. 205,000. Yeah, I think Sonic might be just trying to increase the bid.
Yeah, I can see that. Doesn't want to let Corey get away with the good deal.
Yeah, because Corey has a lot of money now, so if you're another captain, you might want to think, maybe like it's clear that Corey wants him, so maybe I should chip in, I should invest some money to drive it up, and hey, if I get the player, maybe then I can.
It's still a decent price.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
even if you
still
win,
a good price. Yeah.
yeah, you're still chilling. And you have Yoda, so.
Is that it?
Corey takes it.
Nice. Corey is on the board. Let's go. Still has a great sum of money to spend. We'll see who's up next. Captain's deciding who to pick.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I guess really the only other captain that Corey might have to worry about contesting him would be Dong on driving up the price, just because Dong does
Yeah.
have the extra budget to work with.
Effect. Very good value player to get. Let me check their SR real quick.
I think around Diamond.
Low diamond, yeah, low diamond on like every flex player can slot into anything. So mythical deck 7K, DJ 10K. Could be a great pick for either mythical duck or PJ.
Or you're throwing in 40K.
40K to raise the bid to 50K from PJ. $55K from Corey. $60K from PJ.
I mean, we're going between two people who really don't want to pay more than they have to for really any player, so.
Yeah. $70K now from PJ. So yeah, both these captains want good value. This is a great player for SR value and money value, but
Yeah.
so just doing their final bids, trying to increase the price a bit more, maybe, or try and get him.
I mean, it really is a question of whichever team doesn't get this player, like, what's their next target, I guess, for the sync.
$95K. Almost $100K. Looks like it over $100K now. Corey bids.
Because yeah, not only do you have the SR value, you have the flexibility, which then you have the SR value on literally every role, plus the flexibility, which is very nice.
Yeah. Corey gets Hvsek. Auction is closed. 110k. Corey has a great value player. And yeah. Didn't even have to spend that much money. Like compared to some of these other like value players like great value.
Booney! Booney! Our overlord.
God is up for auction.
Pretty solid tank. Great Ryan. Pretty good Ramatra also.
He's also signed up for support, which I find interesting.
Yeah, I could see a captain getting him for support or value, for low SR value for that. So
We are rotating a desk member. Poke cut. Which one's Poke? Poke is dead. Silent Storm is here.
I live.
let's go.
Wait, let me just. All right, yep, I'm on.
Welcome.
Yes. Oh, and now I teleport. Well, rather get dragged. Anyway, we're here. We're on. We just finished Booney. Who are we on next?
Speaking of Silent Storm,
Yeah,
It
so
is-
getting
wait, it's
Booney,
what?
getting Booney
Let's
for
go.
4K. Can we talk about that?
that is kind of crazy.
People
Mythical
For
are
Deck-
broke.
RiddleDog's team.
Okay.
Except for like, I say that as soon as I see like 2 people over 300k. All right. If you're picking me, please, I would like to play tank. I put support, but I really want to tank. I want to be Winton, jumping through the majestic forest.
1k only.
This is not surprising.
Mythical Duck. Back-to-back extreme deals.
I mean,
That is no, it's not really a steal. I have not
No,
played an assault. I didn't play for like all of season 8, which from what I heard was a good thing.
well, with the season,
And I even finished my battle pass for season. And I haven't touched season 10 yet. After or well, not to, that's bad wording. I'm going to play it. I'm gonna play Overwatch after the draft, just so I can learn the new stuff. All right, Foost. Who is
Foost
this
coming up.
Foost?
support player.
Yes,
I'm a
but,
B rank
4350 GM.
but who is Foost outside of that? Like, are they rookie?
Rookie.
Rookie, nice, great. Oh, we need rookies in the league.
Looks like preferred heroes are Ana Bap, Brig, Lifeweaver, Lucio, Zen. Can also play DPS.
Nice. Foost has already more than me and Booney's bids combined. This is amazing. And according to chat, Foost just won an AC.
I saw War toss in a bid, and again, if he's really interested in a player, you can.
Yeah,
He has the
55,000,
full-
60K. There it is, jump. As soon as they learned that Foost won an AC, they're like, yeah, we want that.
That War has his whole 150K that you can work with.
Yep, and he's already bet in more than a third of it on Foost here.
I just realized there's SR at the top of the
Yeah,
bid thing.
I
I
mean,
was looking at the sheet.
really, wow. Okay. Anyway, Nutty are hitting it with the 75K. Where is Nutty? It's not on this page. Please rotate.
That year has 305K to work with.
Yeah.
Good amount of cash.
I don't think very few people are gonna be. I
Is he
think
gonna
Nutty
take
is
this?
not
He's
watching. I
taking
think he
this.
is.
Wait, that's
Speaking
a crazy deal.
That's great. Yeah, that's a great deal.
75K. Foost, we expect great things from you. We will follow your career with great interest.
Yes.
Anyway,
more,
going to Nuttier. There
more
it
is
is.
bidding, I think.
Still have 2 slots left. The Bunger. All right.
Bunger Brigade.
Bunger Brigade. This is the first time I'm actually reading most of these team names. I knew about Flammo's adorable alligator, and I know that most people. Oh, the Richfield rats, the squeak wolf. Anyway, Zinth. Is Zinth also a rookie? I missed
Yes.
last season, so I don't know if some people are just second or not.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
have the sheet,
rookie.
and I refuse to pull it up. Sorry, not doing that.
Looks like
Though
DPS
we
has
could
him.
announce 110,000, 125K. Zinth is people are going for Zinth. Done. 133. It's rising. 140 from Strudel. 143 from Strudel. He didn't have to put in those extra 3K, but he did just to prove a point. Sonic with 148. Maybe we see 150. We see 160 from Purple Jesus.
163 from Sonic.
163 from Sonic. Sonic is 163. Can we go higher? Do we want to go higher? That is the question. We do want to go higher. Purple Jesus is a bidding war.
Mythical Duck all in. Oh, Purple Jesus outbids.
Mythical, yep. Mythical
The
Dump
Mythical
Jump.
Duck went all in. That
Purple
should be an
Jesus.
automatic win.
Which is showing that what is it? This is a damage support. All right. You know what? Here I saw someone say Zen, but I don't know if that was misspelling it like a bot's attempt at shortening Zenth, or if they actually play Zen.
Or maybe they like Zin.
Yeah. Yes. Zin. No, that's Jin. No, Zin is the character from Paladin.
Vinth actually is signed up main row DPS.
All right.
Yeah.
This is a DPS.
So for Sonic, yeah, that'll be a good pickup on Param.
Oh my god, we had 200K. I missed that. 200K for a DPS rookie.
Wait, did Sonic
Rookies
get him?
are. Yeah, I think Sonic locks it.
205K for
Nice.
Sonic.
That's nice from Sonic. I mean, that's a great pairing with Elko. Like Flex DPS, Elko can play all those characters and can play the more hit scan characters. And then Sonic can like sub himself in and out between.
Storm, are you
Amazing.
watching the stream that's in the Discord?
No, I'm not.
That's the
That will help
real
so
time.
much.
Yeah.
Let me get on real time. Where's it at? Hvsek.
180K Sonic on Milo.
I like seeing chat, so I'll keep chat up. I'm here with you, chat. They're not. I am.
Hey, I'm with chat.
You really?
Yep, I just have it popped out.
100. I mean, I'm surprised Milo's this
I keep
low
forgetting
right
you
now.
guys
I
pop
think
up.
Milo's a great value pickup, like for teams.
No, come back. There we go. All right, Sonic Chronic 186.
Yeah, I would not be
Going good,
surprised if Sonic wanted
189.
him. Like that'd be a very good player for him. Dongweiger also, that would be great for him as well.
Yeah.
Sonic Ironic taking it back 195, but Don going 200K.
Yeah, I think Dong might get him. Just has so much money to work with.
Yeah. The 590K that he's been sitting on, you can put it to use.
All right. However, he's not contesting Sonic. Oh, he is going for it. 210. And Sonic immediately shoots back with a 215. And then Dong immediately goes, maybe that. Nope. He's deciding against it. Or maybe it just went so fast that I missed it. Trade 240 from Dong. Sonic
At this
going
point,
20.
I would not be surprised if Sonic just pushes up to the 250K that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might try to all in it. But I don't think, given that he's not immediately shooting for it, he might just be. He might not want to like all in. I see. How many spots does he have left on his team?
If he
spots.
picks up Milo, he'd have one more spot. Yeah, he's 2 currently open.
All right. 234. With 8 seconds left. Dong is not giving a counter bet. No, wait, yes, he is. Right last second, 240. 243.
Yep, he was thinking about it.
Yeah, at the very least, Sonic is increasing the bid for Dong, so he just can't get him for cheaper than.
Oh, there we go. The Guangdong Magic Tigers. There. Now, I found the team. All right. However,
Dong
it
is gonna
looks
take
like
that.
Dong is locking it in at $243,000. Great job.
Yeah, that's big for him. I mean, they have the Fish Tank, Dong Legular, Elizabeth BF, DPS duo. Milo support, good value support. Oh. Well, that's
Okay,
still good.
next
That's still
up
pretty good.
is
That's still pretty
Melon.
good.
Who is Melon?
Rookie.
Rookie DPS. No, rookie support. From the looks of it. 4350
Flex
support
player.
is not bad.
I can see a lot of captains wanting him.
All right.
Tank, yeah.
All right. All right. Our betting is already at 150K with Strudel. I do not know where Strudel's team is. Sleepy Slime. Oh, that is Sleepy Slime. Okay. So pretty much Strudel all in.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was like, no way that happens. Nuttier increases it. Nuttier, that'd be great for his team too.
Yeah, Nuttier just knocking Strudel out there. The goal. 10 things left. I don't see anyone else jumping in. Think Nuttier's gonna take Melon for 154. Yep. Auction
Nice.
close.
That's huge for him. Yeah. And then we'll see how much he has left, but and all he needs is one more value player, like value money wise, and he's done. And that's 96K is a lot to get for your last player too. So he's not a bad spot.
Mm-hmm. Next is, I think, Matt. But I might be completely wrong. Nope, it is not
He's
Matt.
just hovering.
It is
Harchar.
Harchar. Who is Harchar?
He's a returning player, yep.
Returning from which season?
I don't know, long ago.
Like pre-Aurora? Old head?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pre-Aurora or old head. Coming back.
Mineral
Before my
DPS.
time. And rolling DPS. I think, wait, that
180K
was
from
in the
Sonic.
past? 180 from Sonic, just off the rip. Knocking out a lot of people. Purple Jesus hitting back with a 190. Does Sonic increase it to 200K? Or is he just gonna let Sonic? He's hitting up to
Yes.
200K. Purple G's hitting out with a 2,500. Sonic on 215. 220 from Purple G's. He does not want to give up a lot of money here.
Yeah,
Unless
Purple
he's on
G.
his last.
Yeah, I mean he has like 295K. Sonic has 250. I mean he needs to get 4 more players. So I think Sonic could win just based off like money wise. Like Sonic has like he's almost done with his team. Well, Purple Jesus needs a lot more players, and it looks like that's what's gonna happen.
Right. Just trying to take out as much money from Sonic as he can.
Sonic takes Hardchar for 225.
Yep, taking him down to just 35K left on the balance sheet.
Yeah, and his team's looking very good.
Mm-hmm. Who's
I mean,
next?
they have a lot of flexibility.
It is Invictus. I played with him before, I think. Have I? I've played in like 4 out of the 5 seasons of Aurora Esports. I've played with a lot of people.
He's a professional aimer.
Great, great at the hit scan.
Pretty
characters.
much, he is. All right, he's one of the hit scan gods of our league, and Invictus we trust.
True.
Corey coming out with a 100K.
Invictus has also been playing a lot of Tracer, learning Tracer, as far as I know.
Yeah, I could see Corey definitely wanting Invictus. That'd be a great pickup for Corey.
I wish I signed up for DPS, but I just kind of assumed that no one would want silver DPS on their team. It would have been funny though. I really want to try out this new Venture character. He seems quirky.
Yeah.
And has a love of rocks.
Corey is taking that for 100K.
100K, that's pretty good value.
Incredible value.
His patience has paid off. He's just been snagging like very decently priced players.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next? EJ!
It's me.
You're up. Quickly,
honestly, mainly main support player. I could play like any support though, really, except really Ana and Zen. I don't really like to play those characters, but mainly a main support. On tank, I can play a good Rhine on tank, and a few other picks on tank like Sig. I'm okay. And then on DPS, I'm down to flex to whatever the team needs. I'm down.
There you have it, EJ. And we have 35 from Nathan.
Nathan's all in.
Nathan's all in on ya. Nathan wins it.
Let's go.
He didn't have any other like slots he needed to fill, right?
That was his last slot. Last player to pick up. Yep.
All right, nice. Great job, EJ.
I'm so excited.
Let's go. We're happy.
Lunar Colony, Lumalies. I love the logo. Logo's great.
I can't see because we have not changed the graphic since. It's not rotated. Next up, Matt. What I was going earlier. Who is Matt? New player, rookie.
DPS player, it would seem.
Yeah, though we're
Masters.
able to pull the support. Masters DPS, that is plat support, which is all right.
Does seem like he prefers DPS though.
So he prefers DPS, hit scan or flex?
On the sheet it says hit scan first, then flex. So
all right, so rookie hit scan. You already have 161 from Purple Jesus. Pretty good. 164 from Don. Purple Jesus. He's going to play the money in, but these two are our largest. They have the largest banks.
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
Purple Jesus 180.
I think he wants them.
Yeah.
Purple Jesus.
Down 183. Don is going up in far smaller increments. He definitely does not want to get bought out here. But just doing the good old 3K strategy. Meanwhile, Prometheus is jumping up to each round digit, up to 200K on Met. Does Don kick it back? You have 200, 203. Prometheus, 206. He's slowing down. He doesn't want to spend all of the money.
They're both hitting
Yeah.
the minimum.
Yeah,
Bid.
I could see Don getting met just based off economy because once again Purple Jesus not as much money. It needs to pick up way more players, so
And I think that is actually what's going to happen with Don, unless there's a last second bid. Nope. Auction has closed. That is, he gets the bid.
Yeah, so Dong has 158K left for one more player. That's more than War. More than a lot of people.
More than Warren Strudel. We're at that 150
more than
cutoff.
Flambeau, more than Nuttier, more than Panini.
Yep. Anyway, Loki is up. Is Loki DPS from the looks of it?
Yep.
Loki, I think I remember Loki from seeing Loki last season. I might just be hallucinating.
They were a rookie.
Then I'm hallucinating him into the past season.
Yeah, there's a few players from Northern Arizona University Overwatch team. It's Skyster Paradox is two of them, and then Loki is another player from that team. Mainly plays Hitscan.
Hitscan DPS, another rookie Hitscan. Purple Jesus already putting up 102,000. Still definitely wants to hit. Looks like he's farming, trying to get a hit scan, and looks like no one is going to contest him on this.
Yeah, and from what I've heard from Skyster, Loki is a very good player, and I think that this is a very underrated pickup. I think Purple Jesus got a great player. That's a great price for Loki.
I will take your word on it because I don't know stuff. This is what happens when you skip a season. You just lose all context of every player. Listen,
unfortunate.
Just heed my warning. Learn from my mistake. I mean, granted, I was in some really difficult courses, and I had to put the grind on the Overwatch grind on hold.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, next up. Who's next? Next is Tommy
Slat.
Tommy Slat. That name does sound familiar. Returning or rookie? Dang it. Man, I think I'm just second guessing myself into this. Anyway, immediately War from wow,
a lot of
a
rookies.
massive amount. I am noticing a lot of people are it's a support. So a lot of the other people, I'm seeing betting from War, I'm seeing betting from Flambeau. A lot of people we have not seen betting in quite a few players are now trying to pick up players. War's betting 20K. That would be amazing for him with the 150 left. Sonic Ironic immediately bumping it up with 2 seconds left to 25K.
Sonic Ironic gets.
And War is hitting 30. Sonic either has to all in or back off, pretty much. War can still be. He's all in.
He's gonna go for it. Yep.
Does it pay off?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably. For either of these, War's already put in 40K.
Yeah.
The answer is no.
Flambeau's going all in as well. I wonder if War is going to just say.
War is saying shush.
Yeah, there's no reason. If he wants to play, there's no reason to not just.
Yeah, pretty much the only people who can yoink it from him is Corey and Don.
Mythical Duck could as well.
Oh, yeah, Mythical. Sorry, Mythical. I didn't see you there. And Purple Jesus.
Purple Jesus.
Purple Jesus needs to save. Because he still has multiple slots he needs to open up. Looks like War gets it with 50K.
Yeah, and that's his team. That team's very solid.
All right.
With
Next up.
100k to spare too. That's just crazy.
What happens with the bonus money? Is it use it or lose it, or is there an actual bonus?
Uh,
Okay, use it or lose it. Understood. Or next up, we have Mighty Dwarf. I played with him for a bit back on the Angels. Vanillas with Angel. There we go. I don't remember. It was a summer season. I don't remember much from it. I will be perfectly honest.
I played with Mighty Dwarf too.
I
Very
only
fun
remember
player.
is the Torb, breaking out the Torb. Let's see if he does it this season. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm playing this season. Please don't break out the Torb. Unless you're on my team. Anyway, current bet is 7K from Panini. A total steal. Mighty Dwarf is worth far more than that.
Yeah, definitely. Is that it?
Yeah.
Panini
Panini
takes
just
out.
manages to pull the yoink. The rug
Yep.
pull, pretty much, getting Mighty Dwarf for a 7K. That should not happen.
That's
Oh.
yeah. I mean,
me
Yeah.
getting taken for 1K is perfectly understandable. I missed a season, and I have not played in a league for 2 Overwatch seasons. So, makes sense for me. But Mighty Dwarf, he is great. Charbatron. Let's see, we already have on to next one. Charbatron, one of our, I say sleeper picks. The SR is misleading. He is great. However, he is stuck with me, which is the 1K min bid. With Mythical Duck managing to increase to 3K.
bro, no way Tribatron's going through 3K. That's crazy. I mean, that'd be
Yeah.
great value though for like
10K.
Okay, there we go.
10K from Purple Jesus.
I was gonna say,
I have
PJ's team
incredible
could
valuable because
benefit from
someone got me
this,
for the
from
minimum bid
Charb.
price. I'd take that with me. Even though, man, I wish he didn't lose the Oracle title for each season because
Oh, wow.
I'm a 2-time Oracle.
PJ,
Anyway,
100K.
100K. Wow, that jumped. See, now that is what Charbo is worth. I think my live stream, my playback stream is frozen. Oh, there we go. Click back on it, and then it worked.
100k Tribatron to Purple Jesus. That's huge.
Nice. Where am I? What team am I on? All right, I'm with the Australian Advarks with with Booney. Nice. Okay. Got it.
All right, let's see who's up next. Who's bidding? Chloe's bidding Mythical Duck. Let's see what she picks.
Looks like it is
HV.
HV. A great player of our league. One of our DPS, Corey. Corey's putting it in. Corey is making moves. And given his money pool, he will most likely get this move. The question is, who will contest him? There we go, Strudel with 50K.
Yeah,
Nutty with 90,
Corey.
Nutty all inning.
Yeah,
Purple,
I'd be very
Purple all
surprised.
inning.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if Corey doesn't bid on this anymore.
Strudel 116. 106 is Purple 113. Oh God.
Is that
And
it?
I think he locks it. Yeah, Purple Jesus 113 with the
Nice.
all in.
I mean, that's great. That's great. And 10k
I
to
like
spare.
this.
Yeah, I'm liking that team.
10K is fair. I think that is. All right.
I get to be with my fellow admin Charbotron.
Nice.
Let's
Next
go.
up, wait, Centurion hasn't been picked yet? Wow. Yeah, oh,
Oh,
there he is. I think
speaking
I
of
willed
devil.
it into existence. I willed his picking. It's like that is
I think
a crime against the pride of Centurion. He's one of our best prodders. Always up for the for putting up there. Flambeau immediately all inning makes sense. They have played together many times. I played with both of them on the same team. And Corey's taking it. Corey almost took it with 50K before he got immediately picked up by Nutty for 96. Nutty all inning. Corey is now putting it in for 100K.
yeah, and honestly, I'd be very surprised if Corey doesn't get the. I mean, Corey has so much money to spare, and Sent's just such a great player.
Yeah, what's also amazing is that about Centurion is that he's great at all of those positions. A lot of people have like, two positions or three where they're like, I can play all, but I want to play this. Centurion is the player that you can stick him anywhere and he will do them. So this is a great pickup for Corey.
Yeah,
And for 100K, he still has 227,000 left.
Yeah, he can get pretty much anyone for his last player. Like I think. Is there any other captain that has more?
No.
No.
Corey has the most money.
He can all in on whoever.
Coming in, but from Flambeau for Tukey. Is Tukey a rookie?
Yep. Flex player.
Flex player. 4,100 tank. That's pretty good this late into the draft.
Yeah,
Sonic's all inning. Strudel. Flambeau was about to all in, but Strudel beat him to a 50K. Nutty's all inning. Strudel's knocking him out just like last time with a 100K. It's that 100K cutoff. It's really hurting a lot of these players who bet high early on.
This would be so good for Strudel.
Yep, and no one's contesting him yet, or they're thinking about it. 10 seconds left. Now or never for anybody else. I see mouse movement. Nope. Auction is closed. Strudel takes it for 100K.
Huge. Just needs one more player, has 50K. I mean, that's great. He's looking very good.
Mm-hmm.
I got 60K because the bonus.
Yep. Anyway, next, Asmodeus. I used to play Asmodeus in Heroes of the Storm. That was a really fun character. Onto this. I'm assuming a rookie because I've never seen that name before. Sonic Ironic already just crashing in with an all-in, and I think 50 seconds no counter bets. I think people are going to let him have it. Let him get his last pick. Onto this, Asmodeus looks like it's a support.
I think DPS preferred.
Yeah.
DPS preferred. All right.
Ooh, nice.
I just go by the highest SR I see.
They are another NAU player. So.
Got it. Anyway, I hope
that brought in a lot of people from that squad into the league. It's great.
Nice.
Great to see.
Let's see. Next up, we have Buns Bronson. I'm looking at the remaining list of people. I think the only remaining players that I see that are not rookies are Ninja Drew, Razmataz, and Jack. And Muffin Lumps? Is Muffin Lumps a rookie?
No, Muffin's been here.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Muffin Lump's been here for a bit. One season. I don't remember how long Muffin.
One season he was chummy wummy.
All right. You both talked over each other, and I did not hear either of you. I'm sorry. All right, got it. Strudel with one, just immediately locking in with the minimum bid. Is that Strudel's roster?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
69K
remaining.
Huge, bro.
I think people just let do it for the respect, for the culture. Anyway, Ninja Drew, maybe? It looked like it was about to click on Ninja Drew. Oh, is anyone else's screen frozen?
They're just waiting.
All right.
Panini's bidding next.
For Jack, I casted Jack. Jack was one of the champions from last season, right?
He
Runner-up.
was in the first seed. Captain.
Right. Okay, so I did cast. Yep, and I called Zen. I called that map 7. I'm still surprised I'm the only person who called that map 7. Anyway, onto this. None of you are already with the all in. And
This would be great.
I think the only person that can counter it right now is either Corey or Mythical Duck. Or War. But it looks like they're just gonna let Nutty have Jack. It was really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Even though he lost, but it was still pretty fun to watch. Anyways.
That's a great way to
free
end
my boy
the
Drew.
team.
The Nutty gets Jack and Yak. He has the axe.
Anyway, next up, Razmataz. Mythical Duck putting in the 1,000, with Flambo Jumbo immediately firing a 30,000.
Raz is both a great DPS and a great support. So definitely flex to either of those.
And a great logo artist.
Yes.
True.
Amazing. Flambo's still locking in 30K. No one's countering it. Wait. Don's putting it in 33K.
I think this would be a great pick for Dong.
To throw around. He's still sitting on the 158.
All right. Flambo's all inning. If Don knocks him out now, it's knocked out. Yep, Don's in it with the 47K. The disrespect. Just the minimum bid.
Honestly, it's sort of a flex to have a high amount of money after the auction.
Yep.
Yeah, it shows that you're efficient.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Raz goes
Great at
to
seeing value.
Don.
Yeah, a solid player to round out Don Wegler's team.
Hakushu. Or Hakashu? Sorry, I'm too far away from my screen. Let me look at it. Hakushu. Wait a sec. Does that mean who's not playing? Give me a sec. He's on the Zenith. Where the heck is he? I'm in a different Discord with him, but I can't. I'm for some reason blanking on his name, and I feel so bad because we played together so many times. Zainu isn't playing? Oh my god. I can't believe this. This is so sad. Alexa, play Singing in the Rain. Anyway, now that that's done, we got Buns Brunson.
Buns Bronson.
Corey put in the bet 1K.
Another great support player for a good SR value.
Mythical Duck putting in 55K.
Corey putting in 100K.
Mythical Duck. What's the plan?
All Chloe has to do is bid 140K, and Chloe can't outbid. But looks like Chloe's gonna
139.
Oh,
he's doing it. He's doing the strap. He's gonna make Corey pay for this. Or he's gonna take it. One or the other.
I'd be very surprised if. Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like that's it for Corey's
Yep.
team.
Yeah.
Corey waited. He cooked. Got some very great value players. At
I had
at the
questions,
later,
but it worked out.
Yeah, the roster looks very good.
Mm-hmm.
The most you had to bid on one player was 233K.
Yep, leaving with over 100K by the end is just amazing. Anyway, last three. We're down to our final three. Seneca. They're hovering Seneca. I'm not sure who they're actually picking. Seneca, all right.
Yep.
Seneca is one of our supports. Rusty Goomba, starting out with a 1K. Flambo, 1K. Sorry. I forgot that it just gets set to a random person on default.
Almost GM support.
Mm-hmm. Purple Jesus, ooh, 10K.
That's an
That's
all
all inning. Flambo, 13K, just to knock him out.
Lambo takes that.
Yep. He wasn't putting any
That's
in.
good.
You know what would be funny? If other players who are out could give their remaining funds to other teams. It'd be so imbalanced, but it would be really funny.
So last to pick up players is Chloe and PJ.
Free my boy
I mean,
Ninja
Scorpio
Drew.
and Ninja. Yeah, Ninja Drew next.
I will talk about Ninja Drew. Man, we were there in the thick of it with the Freljordian freeloaders dissolving. We were the only two players who wanted it to continue. We were there. Anyway, oh yeah, and for Overwatch, he's a good support. That too. Purple Jesus, 10K.
I'm a Drew fan.
Looks like that will be it.
I was really looking forward to playing with him, but I understand. Which means that Scorpio goes to Mythical Duck.
Yep.
Welcome to my
Drew on
team.
my team again. Drew on my team again. I'm so happy.
Wait, are you on my team?
I'm on Drew's team.
Oh,
I'm
you're
on
on Drew's
PJ's team.
All right, I didn't know who you were talking about. But
My
Mythical
computer
Duck
just
bidding.
froze up.
No.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, EJ's back.
All right, so yeah, it looks like that's the teams.
All right.
What do we think? What do we think of
I
the
don't
teams?
know what to think. I think my
think,
team is good, and I'm definitely not biased.
I think War's team looks
Like War's
very,
team is
very
crazy.
good.
He had a crazy cook.
Yeah,
Neptune,
and
great player, very high SR player.
And he got the steal on the Pneumonia
Contenders
Poke
player,
duo.
it used to be. Paired up with Pneumonia and Poke, very high level players as well. War, a great value pick. Sly, another underrated player. And Tommy Slat to round it out. The team seems very strong. Wait, I'm not sure if I can hear anyone.
I'm not gonna scream into the mic. Can you hear me?
My bad.
But yeah, that's
Hello.
yes, with this draft. Very interesting
I'm back, sorry.
strategies. Welcome
Sorry,
back,
I cannot hear you guys for I saw like 30 seconds, so I hope I didn't spoke over anyone.
No problem. We're
I can't believe
closing
you've done
out.
this.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us tonight, and we look forward to a great season.
Yep, see you all. I think chats will be set up by the end of the night. I don't know if I just gave someone a Herculean task.
Chats are made. Roles will be given out later just in case trades happen.
All right.
Schedule is
See you
already
all.
made, everyone. By the way, so if you complain about balance of divisions, they were made prior to the draft. So L plus ratio.
Randomly.
RNG.
They're made randomly, which may not be the best thing. I feel like we should look at team strength before we make brackets.
It's RNG anyways, because we don't know how strong a team's gonna be in the first place. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. Everyone have a good night, and I hope you all have a wonderful season. Yeah.